I declare this congregation open. Please be seated.
Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to call upon Patrick Vernon OBE to address our graduating students. Patrick is currently Chair of the NHS Birmingham and Solihull Integrated Care System, which commissions healthcare for 1.2 million people. He's also a social commentator, campaigner, cultural historian, and the current Pro-Chancellor for Health at the University of Wolverhampton. He graduated from our university in 1984 with a degree in law and is an active member of our alumni community. Patrick has over 20 years senior experience working across mental health, public health, heritage, and race equality, and is well known in health, local government, and the voluntary sector. He's a sought-after broadcaster, public speaker, and an EDI advisor, and he writes blogs and articles for the national and the international media on healthcare, cultural heritage, and race. Patrick was awarded an OBE in 2012 for his work on tackling health inequalities and ethnic minority communities. And in 2018, he received an honorary PhD from Wolverhampton University. In 2019, he was awarded a Lifetime Achievement Award for campaigning and advocacy work by the SMK Foundation. Since 2010, Patrick has been leading the campaign for Windrush Day, and in 2018, he kick-started the campaign for an amnesty for the Windrush generation as part of the Windrush scandal, which led to a government U-turn in immigration policy. Let's give a warm welcome to Patrick Vernon.
Chancellor, graduates and guests, it's truly an honour to stand before you today, not just as a chair of NHS Birmingham and Solihull Integrated Care Board, but more importantly, as a proud alumni of this very university. Return to Manchester has stirred so many memories of hope, ambition, and that powerful hunger to make a difference. And look at all of you now, I see the same light in your eyes. Today marks a huge milestone in your lives. You've studied hard, you've pushed through the long days and even long nights. Many of you have balanced studies with family responsibilities, part-time jobs, or even frontline roles in the NHS, all while our nation was still recovering from one of the most difficult public health crises in living memory. For all of that, I salute you. You're resilient, you are ready, and we need you now more than ever in the NHS. When I began my journey after graduation, I never imagined that one day I'll be chair of an integrated care board which commissions health services in the UK's second capital city with a budget of £6 billion, and also to receive an OBE for tackling health inequalities. But the journey started with the same questions I know many of you are still asking now. How can I make a difference? How can I serve? How can I challenge injustice where I see it? These questions matter. They matter deeply because here in the UK today, the postcode that you were born can even still predict how long you live. Because of racial disparities that persist in maternity mortality, in access to mental health care, even how pain is recognised and treated. These are not statistics, these are people, these are lives cut short and is still unacceptable. You have chosen professions where compassion is your compass and justice must be your North Star. As nurses and public health professionals, you are the heartbeat of the NHS and the public sector. You are the guardians of community well-being. But beyond the wards, beyond the clinics, beyond the outreach programs, you are also advocates and you are also change makers. While studying here, I can remember the vibrancy of Manchester, its music, its voices, its culture, its richness, and its clubs shaped how I saw the world. It reminded me that education is not about knowledge, it's about community, it's about connection. Of all the roles I've held, one of the ones I'm most proud to help is to establish a National Windrush Day. That day honours and extraordinary the contribution of both the Caribbean people in Britain and in Africa today. This work, along with the efforts to expose the Home Office Windrush scandal and advocate for racial justice, led me to being featured in British Vogue magazine in 2020, along with Marcus Rashford, by the way, as one of the British top 20 campaigners. And in 2012, I was humbled to be awarded an OBE for my work in tackling health inequalities amongst black and racialised communities, including the thousands who helped build the NHS. Many came with a stethoscope in their bag and a dream in their hearts from that generation. Both they met with racism, with exclusion, and with barriers. But today, you inherit that legacy, not just their courage, but the unfinished fight for equality. So I say to all of you today, challenge the system when it's unjust, speak up when voices are silenced, educate with empathy and with urgency. You are entering the field at a time of transformation. Integrated care, digital healthcare, social prescribing, these are the tools. But you are the soul behind the science. You carry the power to redefine what healthcare looks like in the 21st century. More humane, more holistic, more just. Let your values lead you. Let your community ground you. Let your curiosity never end. This university gave me the foundation to what to do. Now it's your turn. I believe in you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out there, be bold, be brilliant, be different. Thank you very much.